Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ashish, and today we have a very, very special guest with us. His name is Drumil Patel. He's the current president of Credai, an extremely honest, transparent person in the real estate market of Vadodara. Under his leadership, the overall revenue of Credai has really grown. There is a lot of knowledge sharing, and of course, he's been a very, very important part in the events and CSR activities of Vadodara as well. So once again, put your hands together for Drumil Patel. And how are you feeling today?
I'm fantastic, Ashish bhai. Thank you so much. Thank you once again for the little exaggerated introduction, but I'll take it.
See that
Thank you
that
so much.
radio jockey always comes back, you know,
Yeah.
to do that. But Drumil, अब जहाँ पर भी नजर जा रही है, of course we are going to talk about the real estate of Vadodara. जहाँ पर भी नजर जा रही है, there is just construction happening, residentials, commercials, resicom, weekend villas, सब कुछ हो रहा है हमारे शहर में. So where do you see in the next 5 to 10 years what the investor or a buyer should anticipate from the Vadodara real estate market?
See, first of all, I think we shouldn't be complaining that the city is growing so fast.
Yes.
And with the kind of infrastructure projects coming in,
Yeah.
especially the bullet train one, the freight corridor, the multiple logistics parks also happening.
Yeah.
Recently, our PM also visited and opened up a factory, a huge scale factory in Vadodara. So that has definitely boosted the infrastructure market,
Correct.
infrastructure growth. And once the infrastructure develops in any city for that matter, it will eventually passes on to real estate as well. If you ask me personally, I think we have a very good future ahead. And in the recent past also, we have seen the growth city
The growth, yeah.
growth doubled in the last 5
Absolutely,
years.
absolutely.
I think it's going to multifold in the next coming 5 years. So
Superb.
we should brace ourselves and gear up for the
For the next
for the
future
next
of Vadodara.
Yes, yes.
I also started real estate post my radio jockeying career. और पहले एक साल तो मैं सब जगह पर दौड़ता था. आई वॉज सच अ कन्फ्यूज माइंड कि मुझे ये भी करना है, वो करना है. इन द पास्ट 6-8 months आई हैव एक्चुअली फिल्टर्ड डाउन कि बॉस मुझे वडोदरा रियल एस्टेट में करना क्या है, यू नो. As a developer, as the builder lobby, how do you identify कि बॉस क्या करना क्या है? ज़मीन तो ले ली, अब उसमें 3 BHK बनाए, 4 BHK बनाए, weekend villas बनाए, commercial बनाए. How do you guys even identify this?
I think you are not the only one in the boat. The majority of the builders also face a similar situation.
Correct.
See, it looks easy to become a builder on paper, but in practicality, once you start jotting down the points and once you start actually working on, it's quite difficult. To answer your question about how do you decide what you want to do, I think right now how the trend is going is it just one word of mouth and intuition more. It's more intuition based than information based
Correct.
decision making.
Correct.
For the builder as well and for the buyer as well, for that matter. And we at Prop Guru and Profit are also trying to break that myth, and make decision making more information
More
based,
easier
more
for
information based and data backed
Correct.
than intuition backed.
Correct.
The biggest factor that one should consider while getting into real estate or making probably getting into a project is how the surrounding market is, surrounding area of that particular zone is, and based on that you have to design your product.
Correct.
And not just that, you need to know how the market is responding to that product as well. Say for example, the surrounding areas are just developing 4 bedrooms and you just come up with a 2-bedroom
Correctly, एकदम
nearby.
next, हाँ.
तो वो नहीं चलने
तो
वाला.
हाँ, वो
And
मैं
then
बहुत
you'll
face
eventually
करता हूँ.
blame the market.
You are absolutely right.
You have to be very adaptive. You have to understand the situation on the ground level and then probably design a product based on that.
So congratulations to Prop Witty and Prop Guru, because आप लोगों ने ये इनिशिएटिव तो लिया कि भाई हम लोग जाके एंड यूजर, बायर, इन्वेस्टर से पूछे कि आप वडोदरा शहर में करना क्या चाहते हो. सो हाउ इज दिस सर्वे एक्चुअली गोइंग टू हेल्प the buyer or the investor?
People actually don't know what they want.
Correct.
And if they know what they want, they are not provided what they want.
हाँ.
They have to basically select from whatever the options are available.
जी.
आज बिल्डर ही डिसाइड करता है कि कौन से एरिया में डेवलपमेंट होगा, किस टाइप का डेवलपमेंट होगा. बट एज अ एंड यूजर, नो वन आस्क मी मुझे क्या चाहिए पहले.
Correct. हाँ.
So this survey helps the end user to voice out their opinion.
True.
कि हमको 4 बेडरूम चाहिए, ये रेंज में चाहिए, ये एरिया में चाहिए, हमको 3 बेडरूम चाहिए पर ये रेंज में चाहिए, ये एरिया में चाहिए, ये डिज़ाइन में चाहिए, ये वाले पेमेंट ऑप्शंस में चाहिए. उससे होगा क्या, द बिल्डर्स विल आल्सो बेनिफिट. द बिल्डर्स विल गेट टू नो व्हाट द एंड यूजर एक्चुअली
बनाना क्या
वांट्स
है and what they want.
उससे I honestly believe that the cost cutting of builders will also come down.
Correct.
And that cost eventually passed on to the end user. तो end user के लिए तो 2 फायदे हैं. First of all, cost benefit, and second of all, they'll actually get what they want.
Because I took that survey, Drumil, and मुझे इतना अच्छा लगा कि यार सारी क्लैरिटी है उसमें, and it does not take more than a minute to actually be very clear कि वडोदरा में आपको क्या चाहिए. So जैसे कि उसमें एज ग्रुप भी है. So I was just talking to someone he was I think 20 to 23 years, and he called me कि आशीष we are looking for a flat in Bhaili TP2, and I was very surprised. मैं एज पूछता हूँ तो बोले 23 साल का हूँ मैं, I have just started my own business, and I was so encouraged कि यार we are in the right direction. तो उसमें एज ग्रुप भी है, then I guess budgeting भी जो दिया गया है. So just talk more about the survey.
So the survey captures all the demographics. I mean, all the age groups. There are the main reason for that is that right now अब real estate में कोई age नहीं रहा. In fact, if you go by the data that we have, millennials are the majority of the buyers. I mean, the majority of the consumption happens through millennials. So अब through survey we are not just capturing the current scenario, the current demand. We want to capture the aspirational demand as well. आज मान लो 20 साल के हो या 25 साल के हो, real estate something जो आपकी लाइफ टाइम में आना ही आना है.
Correct.
या आप ऑफिस रेंट पे लोगे या घर रेंट पे लोगे या घर खरीदोगे. यू कैन नॉट अवॉइड रियल एस्टेट इन योर एंटायर लाइफ टाइम. तो probably you are not at a stage of life where you want to buy right now, but शायद आपको 3 साल बाद, 4 साल बाद, 5 साल बाद. But through the survey we are trying to capture the mindset of those youngsters and obviously the other age groups as well. Like future में भी अगर buy करना है तो क्या करना चाहोगे, कैसे करना चाहोगे. That can help us the developers as well and the city as well to grow in a.
एक ज़माना ऐसा भी था ध्रुमिल सर कि अलकापुरी was the king of Vadodara. It still remains. प्राइम लोकेशन अलकापुरी, प्राइम लोकेशन. अब वडोदरा का जो डेवलपमेंट हुआ है, जो प्रोग्रेस हुआ है, वो अक्रॉस सारे जोन्स में हुआ है. यू नो, सो देयर इज भाईली TP1, देयर इज गोत्री सेवासी, देयर इज न्यू अलकापुरी, देयर इज टू एन एक्सटेंट अटलादरा सन फार्मा बेल्ट गोइंग दिस साइड, समा सावली, यू नो, कारेली बाग. तो आप इस सर्वे में ये भी डिसाइड करने को कह रहे हो कि बॉस आपको कौन से लोकेशन में घर चाहिए.
सो इट कैचेस द एग्जैक्ट लोकेशन दैट यू डिजर्व, दैट यू वांट, दैट यू डिजायर टू बी इन. आप मान लो आज माजलपुर में रह रहे हो पर आपको भी फ्यूचर अगर भाईली में रहना है तो यू कैन पिक दैट ऑप्शन एज वेल. भाईली में भी सब पार्ट आ जाएंगे कि भाई ये वाले में नहीं, यहाँ रहना है, या न्यू गोत्री सेवासी में तो न्यू अलकापुरी में रहना है. सो यू बेसिकली गेट माइक्रो डिटेल्ड सर्वे. आपको कहाँ कौन सी लोकेशन पे कौन से टाइप का घर, कौन सी रेंज का घर चाहिए. यू कैन पुट इन योर डिमांड्स. इट्स लाइक अ विश लिस्ट फॉर मी.
करेक्ट.
देन वेट फॉर द विश लिस्ट टू बी ट्रू.
एंड उसमें विश लिस्ट की अगर हम लोग बात करें तो उसमें बजट भी बहुत क्लियर है कि राइट फ्रॉम 30 lakhs to 4 crores. अब जो एक एस्पिरेशनल बंदा है, he will look for at least 75 lakhs और a crore अमाउंट ऑफ अ फ्लैट. सो वो डेफिनेशन को आप किस तरह से देखते हैं इन टर्म्स ऑफ द बायर.
तो कई बार क्या होता है ना, एज ए एंड यूजर, when someone has 25 lakhs to 35 lakhs rupees, they shy away from real estate. उनको पता ही नहीं होता कि ऐसे प्रोडक्ट भी है
मार्केट में. राइट.
तो थ्रू दिस सर्वे वी वांट टू कैप्चर दोस काइंड ऑफ कंज्यूमर्स एज वेल. कि भाई मेरे पास 25 लाख की है, देयर इज नथिंग रॉन्ग अबाउट इट आल्सो. देयर इज नथिंग रॉन्ग इन इन्वेस्टिंग इन 25-30 lakhs आल्सो. दैट्स अ ह्यूज अमाउंट.
करेक्ट.
बट दे डोंट गेट द प्रोडक्ट आउटराइट. उनको पता ही नहीं चलता कि मार्केट में कौन सा प्रोडक्ट उनके लिए है. थ्रू दिस सर्वे वी वांट टू कैप्चर दोस कंज्यूमर्स, मेक अ लिस्ट ऑफ देम. वंस वी हैव द स्टैटिस्टिक्स ऑफ हु इज लुकिंग फॉर व्हाट, then we can design a product probably for them, custom built for them.
And I think it's fantastic for both the seller as well as the buyer, क्योंकि मैं अब पूरे रेडी होके जा रहा हूँ कि what I exactly want. I'll just give you a small example which I just gave you on the backstage कि मेरे पास कभी कभी कॉल आता है कि आशीष भाई ज़मीन लेनी है, this is the budget. एंड आई सेड कि ये बजट में थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट है. एंड देन वेरी नेक्स्ट डे ही कॉल्स मी कि नहीं ज़मीन छोड़ो, मुझे अब दुकान लेनी है. तो ये क्लैरिटी वाइज बहुत ज़्यादा हेल्प करने वाला है, बिकॉज इट मेक्स यू अंडरस्टैंड इन द जर्नी ऑफ रियल एस्टेट वेयर यू आर स्टैंडिंग करंटली कि मैं क्या करना चाहता हूँ.
सो व्हेन वी स्टार्टेड द कॉन्वर्सेशन ऑफ, इट्स नॉट जस्ट द बिल्डर्स हु आर इन एम्बिग्विटी और इन अ डिलेमा, इट्स द एंड यूजर आल्सो इज इन अ डिलेमा. कई बार क्या होता है कि उनको ज़मीन लेनी होती है, एज यू राइटली पॉइंटेड, ज़मीन लेनी होती है, फिर बोलते नहीं यार मुझे फिक्स रिटर्न वाला दुकान भी चाहिए, नहीं मुझे शायद 5 साल बाद बच्चा बड़ा हो जाएगा तो घर भी लेना है. सो वो क्लैरिटी एंड यूजर में भी कम है. I'm not saying all of them, but yeah, some of them don't have the clarity. Through this survey, at least they get a time to reflect on what they actually need and what they actually want. उससे वो once the clarity is there from both the sides, first starts from the end user and then it is passed on to the builder. I think it can fill up a huge vacuum that we currently have in the market, and it is going to be beneficial to the both and eventually to the city growth as well.
Dhrumil, this is a very very helping survey. मैंने जैसे पहले भी कहा कि मैंने खुद ये सर्वे लिया है. So जो congratulations once again to Property and PropGuru for doing this survey because immense clarity है. मैं प्रॉपर्टी एग्जीबिशंस में जाता हूँ, इतनी भीड़ देखता हूँ हर एक स्टॉल में. आप एक बायर या इन्वेस्टर को किस तरह से अर्ज करेंगे, क्या मैसेज देना चाहते हैं कि बॉस जाओ and just fill up the survey because it's going to help them.
I definitely urge everyone, all the citizens of Baroda and probably intends to shift to Baroda to take this survey. The main objective of this survey is to actually get you what you'd want and what you deserve. Once you fill up the survey, we give handbooks also for that. So handbook is basically an SOP or a guide in your real estate journey. It will help you to make sure you know what things to look for. रियल एस्टेट कब आप प्रॉपर्टी बाय करते हो क्या करना चाहिए, लीज करते हो क्या करना चाहिए, सेल करते हो क्या करना चाहिए. वी आर गिविंग दैट हैंडबुक्स आउट फॉर फ्री टू whosoever fills that survey. So if it's not just for the survey, do it for the handbook at least.
Correct.
I mean that will definitely help you in your real estate journey. So if not for anything else, just do it for the city, just do it for the handbook, and I can promise you will get you the results.
रोमिल, जब भी इंस्टाग्राम खोलता हूँ मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि पूरी दुनिया दुबई रियल एस्टेट मार्केट बेच रही है. देयर आर इंडियंस, देयर आर रशियंस, देयर आर पीपल फ्रॉम दुबई हु आर सेलिंग दुबई रियल एस्टेट. वो दिन वडोदरा रियल एस्टेट में कब आएगा? ऑफ कोर्स यू कैन नॉट कंपेयर एन इंटरनेशनल मार्केट विथ अ टियर 2 सिटी, बट वी आर आल्सो ग्रोइंग. सो वेयर डू यू सी वो दिन कब आएंगे हमारे?
So see, obviously we can't compare ourselves to the mega and the metro cities, but Ashish bhai, we have our own advantage. Obviously there's a disadvantages of a tier 2, tier 3 city, but the way I look at it is more like a rabbit and tortoise story. Slow and steady wins the race. And historically and statistically also speaking, the bigger cities, the mega cities, they tend to go down faster than they go up.
True.
Whereas in Baroda, you can check with the numbers also, Baroda has always been with consistent growth. We have grown consistently for the past 3-4 decades now.
Correct.
So I tell my investors that if you want safe and secure money, Baroda is the place to be in. If you want hard, fast money and gamble money, you can be in any other metro city.
Also, I feel that because Gujarat ke, let's face the fact, the faces are, let's say, Gandhinagar, Ahmedabad. How does the state government or the local bodies help a body like CREDAI for easy operations, easy executions of real estate?
So, state government obviously incentivized CREDAI institutions and the builders as well. You must have also noticed, recently Chief Minister has brought down a huge changes in land reforms and other construction reforms. So it's definitely going to help the real estate industry. I still believe that there are so many other verticals also which the government can intervene and probably help the sector in a way that which can give another boost. Say for example, I mean आज किसी को घर या मकान या दुकान खरीदना होता है तो there is a double taxation of stamp duty also, then
Correct.
GST
True.
also.
Yes.
Plus the developers also pay GST on their materials.
True.
तब ये होता क्या है कि ये इवेंचुअली पास ऑन तो कस्टमर्स को ही चला जाता है.
Cost बढ़
तो
जाता है.
हमने भी एज अ CREDAI we have put in a request to the state government also that if you can look into it and reconsider at least the stamp duty part. We can understand GST comes under the central one, but the state can probably help us in reducing the stamp duty. That can give a huge boost to real estate.
मुझे बहुत ऐसा कंसल्टेंट बहुत सारे कॉल्स आते हैं कि अलकापुरी में हमारा बहुत बड़ा घर है 4 BHK 5 BHK का, बट हमको समथिंग लाइक नीलांबर बेलिसिमो या स्प्लेंडोरा या जहाँ पर अच्छी कम्युनिटी लिविंग है, जहाँ पर एमिनिटीज़ है, वहाँ पर घर चाहिए रेंट पर. पूछता हूँ क्यों, तो कहते हैं कि बच्चों को खेलने की जगह नहीं. तो जैसे एक ज़माने में सिंगल स्क्रीन सिनेमाज थे विच वर ओवरटेकन बाय मल्टीप्लेक्सेस. डू यू सी दैट दिस हाई एंड community living is virtually going to be the future, and slowly and steadily all these single story buildings will just die down?
I think that it is already the present also, not just the future. Abhi community living is the concept. And for all the reasons that you just mentioned, but to elaborate on that, being in marketing myself, I also come across so many people, so many families. So what has happened is, for the male or the female in the house, they most of them are working, right? So they need safety and security for the families who's in the house, especially the kids or the elder ones. The elder ones need to socialize as well, not just the kids. तो आज आप इंडिविजुअल घर या बंगलों में या इंडिविजुअल अपार्टमेंट में रहते हैं, पर स्टैंड अलोन बिल्डिंग में रहते हैं, so you don't have avenues or ways to socialize, not just for your kids, for your elderly parents also. Gated community fulfills that vacuum.
True.
You have people to go out to in the evenings, or probably stroll around in the park,
Correct.
in the garden in the evenings. The kids can play safely, and your parents also can do their activities. Community is the concept now and will be in the future as well, and for all the right reasons. So I mean, it's more safe. You just have to lock a door and you can literally go out.
happy with life overall.
Happy with life, yeah.
Family happy, so you can focus on your work.
Yes.
True. जो first end buyer है, आज options, I was just doing a survey myself.
Yeah.
And I realized from an Alkapuri to new Alkapuri, moving ahead, jitne bhi areas hai, there are 64 projects currently happening which are
Yes.
under construction, including 2 BHK to the larger
Yeah.
size premium apartments. First time buyer को as an experienced realtor, आप क्या advice दोगे?
First of all, they should have a clarity of what they want. There is a difference between what you wish and what you actually want. Once you have that clarity, I think it's very easy to shortlist the projects that you have.
True.
And once you shortlist it, the major criteria for me to buy a house is the credibility of the builder.
True.
Trust of the builder. Because Ashish bhai, this is the only product where you put in money first and the product is delivered after 3 years.
3 years. True.
आज गाड़ी भी लेनी है तो ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा
Immediately,
महीने 2 महीने में तो डिलीवरी आ जाती है, you know what you're buying.
Yes. Yes.
Real estate is the only thing which is obviously it is the single most expensive purchase of your lifetime. And still you pay upfront and you get the product after 2 years or 3 years minimum.
True.
तो सबसे पहले ट्रस्ट होना बहुत ही ज़रूरी है. Designing, amenities, location, all those are sub factors, you can say, or those are side factors. But if you have credibility and trust with the builder, it makes the decision making much easier and better.
Now I'm going to throw a Jasprit Bumrah Yorker to you or a bouncer.
I hope I'm
What,
ready.
according to you, is the actual definition of luxury and a prime location?
It's a very subjective. It's a very subjective.
क्योंकि why I'm asking
answer.
this
Yeah.
is because, with all due respect to everyone, सभी लोग luxurious कर रहे हैं, सभी लोग prime location कर रहे हैं. So I really want to know from a developer's point of view that how do you decide that this is the prime location? How do you decide that this is luxury?
I won't be able to give you a straight answer for this because I'll be in trouble if I give you one. But see, it's a very subjective thing, Ashish bhai. You know, luxury for me and luxury for you might be very different aspect. But having said that, anything above 2,000 square feet or at least 1,500 square feet of carpet area defines it means luxurious apartment. Any particular area, see, every location is prime. At least being a credit president, I can say that this particular. But it should suit you. So मैं generally मेरे investors या buyers को यही suggest करता हूँ कि आपका social circle कहाँ है, आपके बच्चों की schooling कहाँ है, आपका workplace कहाँ है. If that's around that area, then you tend up buying in that area only, and that becomes your prime location.
Yeah.
Now, to put it to perspective, my entire social circle, my workplace is in Manjalpur. I'm not going to look at it in Bailey.
Correct.
Or vice versa. So prime location is a very subjective for each
From
user.
each and every.
But thanks to the development of the city, हर location पे हर कैटेगरी के प्रोडक्ट अवेलेबल हैं.
करेक्ट.
आपको कहीं पे भी जाना है, कौन से भी एरिया पकड़ लो आप, तो वहाँ 2 bedroom भी है, 4 bedroom भी है, 5 bedroom भी है. तो थैंक्स टू द डेवलपमेंट ऑफ द सिटी, आई कैन अश्योर यू दैट आपको जो चाहिए वो कोई भी लोकेशन पे मिल जाएगा.
कुछ ना कुछ तो
लोकेशन इज समथिंग दैट यू विल हैव टू चूज.
अगेन फ्रॉम अ डेवलपर पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, जैसे आपने कहा कि जितना ये आसान दिखता है उतना आसान है नहीं. यू नो, राइट फ्रॉम द initial buying of the land to the absolute selling till the last apartment or the plot, whatever it is. What are the challenges that generally the developer go through in a tier 2 city like Vadodara?
First of all, the slow pace of sales. That is the major challenge that the developer goes through in a tier 2 city. होता क्या है ना, our industry is very fragmented in our town. Like real estate, there are so many real estate players, but they are not consolidated to an extent. Everyone is working in silos in some parts of the cities, you know. Say for example, I'm working Bailey, I will not go to Sevasi, I will not go to Waghodia. तो हमारे पास वो database या information नहीं है कि customer सही में मांग क्या रहा है.
True.
And it goes both the ways. Customer को भी नहीं पता कि builder बना क्यों रहा है ये, या कैसे बना रहा है. So as a developer, it is very important that I have that data, I have that information.
Correct.
To deliver the best product for you. Customize it for you in a best way possible, in a best economic way also possible. तो मैं बिल्डर या मेरे जो फेलो कलीग्स हैं क्रेडाई पे उनसे यही बोलता हूँ कि लॉन्चिंग अ प्रोजेक्ट माइट जस्ट साउंड वेरी इजी, यू नो, यू एनीवन एंड एवरीवन कैन डू इट, बट द वे यू डू इट, द काइंड ऑफ डिटेलिंग यू डू इट, इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. यू हैव टू हैव अ क्लैरिटी आप किसके लिए कर रहे हो, मैं कौन से टारगेट ऑडियंस के लिए बना रहा हूँ, क्यों बना रहा हूँ.
Hence, I would say that I think PropVitty and PropGuru have taken up this initiative at the very right time where Vadodara is in a crux of more development, more projects coming up.
Yes,
True.
We have just started the onward journey. So I think this
द अदर डे आई वाज जस्ट रीडिंग अ बुक और उसमें मुझे पता चला कि रियल एस्टेट एड्स कंट्रीब्यूट 70% ऑन द एडवर्टाइजिंग प्लेटफॉर्म्स. आज मैं खुद रेडियो जॉकी रहा हूँ इतने साल. मैं रेडियो ऑन करूँ तो मैं रेडियो पे एक नया प्रोजेक्ट लॉन्चिंग सुनता हूँ. मैं न्यूज़पेपर खोलूँ, आई सी फुल पेज एड्स. सोशल मीडिया इज़ फुल ऑफ रियल एस्टेट एड्स. लेकिन what should be the रामबाण और एब्सोल्यूट मंत्रा कि चलो लीड्स तो ये प्रोसेस तो ऑनगोइंग है, लेकिन कोई बंदा मेरे पास आए और वो कन्वर्जन होना ही चाहिए, तो उसके लिए एक सेल्स का मंत्र आप क्या कहेंगे?
I think all this social media and newspaper channels are necessary and mandatory just to bring the awareness of it. I think Ramban, as you rightly pointed out, for me, which has worked for me, is customer service. Instead of, I honestly believe for myself, I'm not advocating this ideology, but I tell my team also that the more you pamper and more you deliver to your current customers, they are your salespeople.
True.
आपको फिर मार्केट में जाने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. तुम्हारे कस्टमर ही तुम्हारे सेल्स पीपल बन जाएंगे. तो रादर देन स्पेंडिंग exorbitant amounts on paper ads, radio ads, hoardings, spend that amount to deliver what the customer wants. आज कस्टमर को क्या चाहिए, मकान में थोड़े बहुत चेंज करने होते हैं, डॉक्यूमेंटेशन में होता है. गिव दैट फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी टू द कस्टमर. स्पेंड दैट काइंड ऑफ मनी ऑन सर्विस टू दैट कस्टमर, not just pre-sales, post-sales also, and in between that possession stage as well. The more you do that, they automatically becomes your salespeople.
True. We have spoken about a lot of residential things. Now I want just a couple of questions on the commercial aspect of the city. बहुत सारे commercial properties बन रहे हैं. I see they are all great in terms of the designing and elevation. But I also see બહુ બધા ગુજરાતીમાં કહું તો પાટિયા દેખાય છે કે ભાડે આપવું છે કે વેચવું છે. You know, though it's not your job role, you have made the property, you have sold it. But how does one get the tenant and the buyer coordination so that the property does not become a dead property?
I honestly believe it is developer's role as well. Not technically, but morally, yes. Because ultimately it is his prerogative to safeguard that investors' investment money. And कई बार हो जाता है कि नहीं रेंट पे जाती है. Say for example, the pandemic was a perfect example where it didn't work out.
True.
So even the investors understand those kind of situations. But on normal situation like we have now, we have to give back to our investors because they are the ones who have put in faith on you, the trust on you. अगर आप वो डिलीवर नहीं कर पाओगे तो वो वापस से नहीं आएगा आपके पास. Thousands of other developers in the city, in the country, you can easily go to someone else again. ऐसा नहीं है कि वो दुकान या वो कमर्शियल प्रॉपर्टी खरीदने के बाद वो कोई और नहीं खरीदना चाहता है, वो नहीं हो पाएगा. And to our fellow end users and investors also, I want to urge them, before making such kind of decisions, you have a deal which is an end-to-end deal with the developer, which captures everything.
True.
And be assured of the credibility. As I said earlier also, credibility or trust is a very important factor. That investor also should scrutinize and probably have checks and balance in place before investing. नहीं तो होता क्या है, आज आपने दुकान खरीदी, भाड़े नहीं चढ़ी, you will start spending negative for the real estate industry only.
True. Yes.
अगर आशीष real estate something which is all reference based. अगर आशीष भाई का एक्सपीरियंस खराब हुआ तो सिर्फ आशीष भाई वापस नहीं आएंगे, आशीष भाई की 10 लोगों को मना कर देंगे कि भाई तुम रियल एस्टेट में मत जाओ, मेरे साथ ऐसा हुआ.
Right.
तो one bad reference can impact 10 positive future references. So I honestly believe that it has to be hand in hand. The developer also has to take the responsibility and try his or her best to deliver the maximum possible to the investor. And the investor also should have checks and balance in place before investing.
Just one final question now.
Yes.
You being the president of CREDAI, I always believe that you have mentored so many people. There is good amount of knowledge sharing. Where do you see CREDAI as a body going forward in terms of knowledge sharing for consultants like us? अगर मुझे कुछ सीखना है और भी ज़्यादा, of course people like you, a couple of other people have always been very very helpful, but और ज़्यादा knowledge sharing किस तरह से CREDAI as a body करना चाहती या कर सकती है?
Since I have stepped in and since I have taken up the job, my goal or my vision for CREDAI has been and will be just to make more and more people aware of what CREDAI is doing, what CREDAI stands for. That is the first step that I'm working towards. The second step is towards guiding developers and real estate consultants hand in hand, how the real estate industry is shaping up, how we can redefine, we can reshape that industry as per our conditions. To become a developer, there is no standard parameters. कुछ है ही नहीं, मतलब you need capital.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Yes.
There is no guideline to help you through that process.
True.
आप 5 बिल्डर से मिलोगे, उनके जो एक्सपीरियंस रहे होंगे वही आपको गाइड करेंगे आपको बिल्डर बनाने की जर्नी में. But that's not the way how the industry works. So my second step is towards industrialization of CREDAI Vadodara, like standardizing each and every procedure for our developers and for real estate consultants, make them more aware of it. Regulations kya hai, what are the rules, what are the reforms coming up, how we can shape up this.
Thank you so much, Dhrumil, for giving me this time. I think it was an amazing conversation, and I'm sure कि जितने भी viewers हैं इस podcast के वो बहुत कुछ सीखेंगे in regards to the real estate market of Vadodara. So that was Dhrumil Patel. He is the president of CREDAI. आपके लिए ये सर्वे भरना बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है. अगर आप वडोदरा रियल एस्टेट मार्केट को लेकर सीरियस है, अगर आप एक सीरियस बायर है या इन्वेस्टर है, मैं प्लीज़ अर्ज करूँगा कि आप हमें DM कर सकते हैं, or else there is the link in the bio wherein you can fill in this survey. This was Real Estate with Ashish, and stay tuned for more such videos.